Hi, in this video we are going to talk about how you can become a millionaire as a software developer. In this video I am not going to tell you a secret stock tip, I am not going to tell you a shortcut, I am not going to tell you anything that seems superficial. I am just going to talk about the facts. I am just going to talk about what I have seen on Twitter in front of my eyes. The people who became millionaire in like 6 months, in 12 months or in 2 years. I have seen that process and now I am following a one process which I will tell you because I am not a millionaire. And why I am making this video, because I want to share everything I know on the internet so that people who are watching my videos, who are interested in becoming millionaire or who are interested in becoming rich, can watch this video and can learn from it. I am only going to talk about the practical steps which you can take, not any superficial things I am going to talk about. That's why I told you already in the video that I am only going to talk about in the aspect of a developer. If you are a developer watching this video, then this video is for you. But if you are not a developer, then you can become a developer, and that part will also I show you why you should become a developer if you want to become a millionaire fast.
Seriously, how much money?
I told you, 70,000. Well, technically 72,000 last month.
You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you.
Because if you are a developer, you can create something called websites or applications which can be used by many people around the world. So that this is the fastest way to get the distribution of the people. Let's assume your shop is very famous, you have spent a lot of money on marketing. Then what is the maximum number of people you can expect in a one day? At max 1,000. But if you are building something tech, if you are building a website or building an application, then you can expect lakhs of users in a day. So that scale we are talking about millionaire, not simple money. We are going to talk about wealth in this video. And all of the learning which I am going to talk about this video, all of my opinion and what I know, what I am doing and my plan and what you can do, all is inspired from Twitter, because I am using Twitter from 2020 and I have seen a lot of developers to become millionaires in 1 year, in 6 months. In the recent AI boom, I have seen people become millionaire in 6 months, previously in 1 year, 2 years, and some of the learnings are taken from this book called Almanac of Naval Ravikant, and this is a great book which I will highly recommend you. Even if you are not a developer, and if you are a developer, then this book is much for you. You will learn a lot of things. So first of all, let me share my iPad with you and I will share every aspect of what I think and how do I plan to become a millionaire and how you can do so. So now I hope you can see my tablet, and here I have presented you two paths. The one is job path and another one is entrepreneur path. And now if we think about the job path, this is also a very little chance that you will become millionaire in 20 years. Let's assume you will become millionaire at the retirement and it will be too late for you to enjoy your freedom, to enjoy your wealth. So this path is already eliminated, as you can see on my screen. But even for 20 years to become a millionaire, you need to be highly skilled developer. I'm not talking about the average developer. Like I think I am an average developer and I build web applications, I do live streaming. I am not a highly skilled, or you can say a 100x developer. I can build web applications, I can code, but to achieve this kind of excellence, to achieve Google, Amazon, Apple kind of excellence, you need to become highly skilled. You need to lead code a lot. You need to do a lot of things. You need to practice a lot of things. Then you are good to hire, and then you have to give a lot of interviews. So I think this path is very hard. This path is very hard and the chances are also very less. So let's eliminate this path, because this is not seems to be a nice or suitable path for us to become a millionaire. Now let's come to entrepreneur path. This is very suitable for developers because we can code something, we can build some product from our hands by using just our skills. So this is a favorable path for us, as you can see on my screen. So in this path we have two things. We have a service path or we have a product path. You can establish a service-based company, something like you provide some designs for your clients, you provide some code for your clients, you do some freelancing work, you do a lot of hard work. But this is also not optimal. This is better than the job path, but this is not optimal, because even if you are doing some service kind of thing, you have a headache of completing the client work on a deadline, and a lot of other things might as well we need to consider. So let's come at the product path. So the product path can make you a millionaire in 2 to 5 years. So how is that possible? So first let's talk about how a product path can lead you to become a millionaire, or let's talk about what is product path. So now we have some categories where you might actually in that stage. So now we will talk about the developer stage where you are. I can think of 4 stages here. The first one is you are not aware of development anything at all. You are just watching this video because you like the title or you like the thumbnail and you are just curious what this man is saying and what he's talking. So you may be here, you are totally new to the software development, you are totally new to the development and you are now making $0 per hour. You may be in another sector, you may be are in sales, you maybe are in product development or some other thing, but there is a chance you are here. So let's talk about this person who is totally new to the development mud, what he can do. So first of all, you need to learn skills. You need to learn how to code, because as I said previously, code is the best way to achieve distribution for your product. At some point, if you want to become a millionaire, you need to sell something, you need to add value to people's life, you need to achieve distribution so that people can notice you, they can buy your product. So now you don't have any skill, you can't build anything out of it. So first you have to learn code. Now you can say, I know most no code tools, I can build website for myself using no code tools or some AI tools, but you are so wrong. This tool will cost you a hell lot of money, and maybe there is a chance that you are poor and you don't have that kind of money to use these no code tools and build a product for yourself. That's why I'm not suggesting this no code path. I am saying just learn code, because learning to code or knowing how to code is the highest valuable skills in the present time. Okay, so now as I said, now you are watching free code game tutorial, you are watching some tutorials on the internet like how to build websites. You are just starting with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. You may want to create application, you may want to create websites, you may want to create also game. So there are a lot of free tutorials. There is absolutely everything free available on the internet. I will talk about free and paid both aspect at the last of my video. But yes, if you want to learn something on the internet, you can learn it for free, absolutely free, because there is everything available for free. It might take you much more time, but yeah, if you don't have money, you can learn for free. Let's assume you are a person who is in the second stage, who is learning software development and who is also doing some jobs side by side. So let me tell you one thing, if you are learning software development and you might be learning software development for like 2 months, so I must suggest you to get a job somewhere, even if it is a free job or even if it is an internship or some kind of contract work, because it will teach you a lot. It will teach you how to create, how to maintain or how to build project from scratch and how to solve bugs inside your software. So this is the path which I might suggest you, that you must do some job before going into entrepreneur or into the product path which I was telling you. So you must have to do some job so that you can gain some experience that how this product work, how this company work, and how can I build a similar kind of company using this. So that's why you must need to work at somewhere. Even it is a small startup, even if you don't get any job, don't be so sad, because in the next stage I'm going to talk about how you can skip the job part also. Because if you are a software developer, if you are a highly skilled software developer, you don't need a job. That's what I'm saying. You don't need a damn job if you are a highly skilled software developer. People will come at you and they will say, please work for us. But you have a freedom to say them that you want to work with them or not. For this, you must have to become a highly skilled software developer. You must have to learn some skills. So now we are past from learning skills. We have learned how to ship. What is shipping? Shipping means showing your project or hosting your project to the world. Now you have built something on your own. Now you want to share to the world. So you have to host it somewhere. You have to host it on a cloud. What is cloud? Cloud is nothing but just a computer or a server or an instance sitting on someone else's computer, and they are giving you a access so that everybody can use your software in the world. So that's what shipping means. Shipping means just hosting your project and showcasing to the world. Now you have shipped some project, you have built some project, you have learned how to build softwares for yourself. Now you have passed stage 2. Now you are ready to go, and now you are ready to apply for some jobs. And I highly recommend you that you must do a job or freelancing work or contract work for some time, because this will give you the knowledge how everything works. So now we have passed stage 2. Now you have job of $25 per hour, and now you want to go from $25 and multiply by 100, which means $2,500 per hour. So that's what I am talking about how you can become so good and how you can achieve this. So this is what we are going to talk about in the stage 3. I am now in the stage 3 part. As I said in the video, I am also not a millionaire. I am in the process of becoming a millionaire, and I will share my progress to you each and every time I think of sharing something to the world. Now I am in the stage 3, as you can see on the screen again. So what is stage 3? Building products, marketing, struggling, and now your rate is somewhat $25 per hour or $30 per hour, or it may be $50 per hour if you are a highly skilled, or if you are a good software developer and you somehow got into a good company or a good startup. So here we are. So here I am right now. So what we can do from here? What we can do so that we can become millionaires? So now there is one thing we need to consider. I have seen a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people in my real life to become millionaires by using code. So first of all, you need to build a lot of project. You need to build a lot of product, because there is always a product which already exists that you might think you have a great idea and you might want to build that product, and you might think that it is a very unique product that doesn't exist in the market. But this is a high chance that this product will already exist in the market, because if it doesn't, then it means that this product doesn't have a product market fit. What is product market fit? So product market fit is nothing, just a term for saying that people are interested in buying your product, people are interested in what you have, and people are willing to purchase that product on a very specific price that you are offering. So this is a product market fit. So on the internet you can see a lot of products, a lot of software applications, a lot of softwares that are making hundreds or millions of dollars per year, per month, and you can create these applications or these websites clones. That's what we call software as a service. So if you assume, what is software as a service? Software as a service is just a software that will help you to achieve some tasks. So video editor software is also a software as a service. Photoshop is also a software as a service. You can think like a lot of email clients. If you have heard of MailChimp, it is also software as a service. Every software you can think of is some kind of software as a service on the internet. Okay. But if it is not software as a service, then it is a service company which is providing a service, and it is just using a static website or something so that they can do their client work and they can provide their services. And if we talk about the service part, here the work is done by people, not software, and in the software the work is done by software. So this means that the work is done by software, so you don't have to worry about hiring a lot of people. So here you can automate and scale a lot more than service business, because in the service business you have to manage a lot of people. So let's make this simple. How to build a SaaS product. So now we are into the third step. Now let me talk about my example. I run clubofcoders.com. Clubofcoders.com is a platform where I host my courses. I share my knowledge to the world. I know how to code, and I want to share to the world how you can build website using it. I might transition into being a full-time indie hacker or full-time creator which creates a lot of SaaS applications, because I want to increase my chances of winning. And to increase your chances of winning, you either need to do two things. You have to ship a lot of projects so that people can notice you, or you have to ship and build quality products, and you have to ship faster. This is the third point, and this is a very important point, because the world is changing super fast. A lot of AI things are happening around the world. So this is my path. I am sharing my knowledge. I am selling my courses. So if you can visit clubofcoders.com, where I teach how you can build your own SaaS applications. Like recently I have published a course which will let you create a software as a service, or a software which will help you create AI avatars, so that you can charge people some money. You can run some ads, you can charge some money, and you can build a full stack application which is a product and which you can sell to the world. So I am a teacher and I love to teach, and I would love to build these things, and this is what I am doing, and this is how I plan to become a millionaire. And this also includes my plan to ship a lot of SaaS products, because I want to increase my chance of winning. So this is what I am doing. And now what you can do, how you can get good SaaS ideas. So find out the ideas which are already working well in the market. You can visit a lot of websites which are a marketplace for buying and selling SaaS, like acquire.com, like a lot of other websites are also, which will help you to find a lot of SaaS applications where you can browse around and you can find which application is making a lot of dollars, and then you can copy it. I'm not talking that you should copy it exactly, but I'm talking about you can increase its a few features. You can increase its user experience. You can give it a good flow. You can give it a good design. You can change it a little bit, do better marketing than that. Or if you have a little bit of slightly adjusted another idea similar to that SaaS, you can build that also, so that it will increase your chances of winning. But you have to always keep looking for a trend. Like in the present time, AI boom is happening. That's why I have also created a course which will teach you how to create AI applications, AI software as a service, so that you can create your own AI softwares, so that you can build and ship some products and you can show them, you can host to the world. So now we have talked about how you can get good ideas, how you can find good ideas, how you can create them, and how you can execute them. Most of we are at the third stage. We are building products, we are trying to do marketing, we are struggling, but this is totally fine, and this is a very interesting process. So becoming a millionaire is not like a aim that you have to achieve. It's a good process and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy every bit of it. You will enjoy building products, you will enjoy doing marketing. And also I can say from my side, I am also enjoying doing marketing a lot. I am also enjoying creating a lot of projects on the internet. So this is our third step, building products. So now we have also passed over third stage, which is building products and doing marketing and getting some MRR. What is MRR? Monthly revenue rate. What is ARR? Annual revenue rate. You can achieve this revenue rate. You can get some users. You can try to increase the engagement rate on your application, and this is how it works. You can also get some funding from the investors if you want. In this video, I am only talking about the bootstrap path because it is the most convenient path for us, because pitching an investor and taking the investor money, and then investor will tell us to do that, do this, and the investors will force us to do something that we don't want. So we might miss our chance to become millionaires. So that's why I'm only talking about the bootstrapping path in this video. Now we have passed our third step. Let's assume you have created a product which have $10,000 monthly revenue rate. Okay, so this means you have an annual revenue rate of $120,000, which means you can sell your product, you can sell your SaaS application into the multiple of 10, into the multiple of 5, into the multiple of 12x, whatever the best offer you can get, and you can sell it and you can become a millionaire. Now we have passed over third stage. Now we have shipped a lot of products. Somehow we shipped a good product, people will attract to it and people will buy it, and now we have some revenue rate. Now after scaling it and achieving a goal of MRR and ARR, now we sell it. Now you can sell it for a good price. Now you have achieved some money in your account, some good money in your account. Now what you can do, you can become an investor. Now you can go to the marketplaces where people are selling their products, and you can buy a good product which is already product market fit, which is already working nicely. Now this is very good plan. Now you have become an investor. Now you just need to find good products. Now you just need to find the good developers. Now you just need to hire good developers and then scaling things and achieving your goal. So now this is our fourth stage, and here we are very near to achieve our millionaire goal. So in this video, we have talked about how you can become a developer if you don't know anything, how you can get a job to get some experience, then how you can ship products for yourself so that you can get close to becoming a millionaire. And then we have talked about how you can become an investor. I am at the third stage. I am building a lot of products. As you can see on my YouTube channel, I have built clubofcoders.com, and I am helping others so that they can also build their products, they can also become rich, because this is an age of abundance, and I believe in positive sum game. What is positive sum game? You can read in the novel book. It is a very good kind of thought we can think of, because using code we can make other lives better, we can make our lives better, and we can increase the total value to the society. Now after that, we have come to the investor part, and I have told you how to do every step. Now in the future, if I might become a millionaire, I will make another video and I will tell you my step, how I become a millionaire, and I will share you everything I did and how I did. So I have told you everything what I am doing now. Okay, and now if you want to become a software developer, if you are a junior web developer, or if you are struggling to find resources so that you can build and ship your own products, your own SaaS applications, you can check out my courses, because I teach building full stack web applications, not a simple clone, nothing simple. I teach end-to-end building full stack, production ready, highly scalable web application, so that you can build and ship your own product. You can showcase to the world and you can get some users you can also get some revenue from these products. So check out clubofcoders.com, check out links below, grow yourself, learn new skill, and that's all for now. I will see you in another video. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I quit.